Hello Cancer, welcome to your August 1st through 15th reading. This is a collective reading for all Cancers. That means that you're going to have to discern whether or not something I say means something to you. There's, let's see, how many did I have? 24,000 Cancers watched my last video. So that gives you an idea of how many people I'm speaking to all at the same time. This means you're going to have to take what belongs to you. That means you'll know it. It'll ring true in your heart. It's for you. Take it. If it doesn't ring true to you and it's not something happening to you and you don't feel it, just leave it. It's for another Cancer. There's so many people going through so many different life cycles. They're not all in the same place as you. So with that being said, please be patient. I have another set of cards I bring out as clarifiers that will also help you sort out. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising as well to help you kind of make a triangulation of what your energies are. That being said, thank you angels, archangels, divine energy, pure white light, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you for being present here for this reading to help Cancer to remain on their highest possible path. Thank you so much, divine energy. So if I get into something here and don't quite finish it for some of you, please ask for a personal reading. You can go to the links below this video. You'll be able to see my information, or hit my eye, the icon, the blue eye, and it'll take you to my actual channel page, which will give you the opportunity to look at the right bottom corner. There's a button that says schedule your reading now. Just hit that button, it'll take you straight there. So, there's more than one way to contact me. All the things are in the links below. And when I mean links below, there's a down arrow right below this video. It's a little, looks like a little hut sign. Touch it and it'll drop down. It'll tell you everything. Or you can go to my actual Touch the Eye. So, we're going to give you some shuffles. And I thank all of my wonderful people who've hired me for your private readings. It's been a delight. I really am honored to serve you. This is your here and now energy. This is your relationships and romance, relationships and love life. This would be your career and finance. Your underlying energy is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is saying that you're having a little bit of a spiritual evolution going on. This is trust the universe. This is allowing yourself to go with the flow. Rising above, using your heart energy, getting on that high vibration, trusting your intuition. Some of you are learning new things. Some of you are being presented the opportunity to ascend. So that's a fabulous energy. This is your transition. So this is taking your experience and even some of the tough things that you've been through in life have presented you with some knowledge. So you're putting all those things in the boat and you're moving forward. This is making that transition, moving from one cycle to the next and in the right direction. So this is moving from turmoil into calmness. You've got this Three of Swords, so this is showing obstacles sometimes. This can be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, and third time's a charm. So, and you've got the Emperor. The Emperor is the divine Father God energy. This is the Father of the universe. This is the creator of all physical things. This is he controls look at the end of his scepter. He's got a whole galaxy at the end of his scepter. He's got more power in his little pinky than any card in the deck. So this is showing that the universe is here and present in your here and now. So that's a great sign. That means the things are working in your favor. You've got the Three of Rods. The Three of Rods is taking an expansion. So you're taking the two that you planted in the ground behind you, you're done with those, and you're ready to take another path down the road. So this is moving forward in a new direction, expanding your horizons. Okay, so in your career, and I say this every time, this has been my stumbling block, this whole section of videos. Okay, so this is your love life and relationship area. So this would be, if it's a person, it's an air sign. So it would be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is also the symbol for the Archangel Michael. This is someone, a serviceman, someone who wears a uniform, or servicewoman, it can be as well. This is someone who is about the truth. Could be someone involved in law, justice of any kind, judge, an engineer, anybody analytically minded, or a scientist. These are people who are very sharp minded people, very witty, very intelligent. Then you have the Sun card. This is a beautiful acknowledgement of the Emperor being here and present in your energy, because the planets are actually coming into alignment for you. So if you think about this as a lock and a key, the cylinders are lining up for you to be able to turn that, open a door that previously wasn't available to you. And this is a great card because it is the energy of happiness and joy and rebirth. Now you have the Archangel Gabriel. So some of you are having some experience with someone who's coming back around from the past, bringing up old things, maybe a new chance at something, second chance. This can also be bringing up past. It doesn't have to be an actual person. It can be an event, something that comes back around that you didn't quite take seriously the first time. The universe is real good about bringing things back around to us when we miss it the first time. We have to learn our lesson, you know. Okay, so then in your career and finance, it looks like you've got this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a very, this is going through the real physical ordeal of having a heavy burden at work. The good thing is it's 10, so that means the burden is about to ease up for you, being removed or lifted. So that's great, because you've been carrying this burden this whole time. Now you've got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a very workaholic personality, so that may be why you had all this burden. You may be embodying this energy. You're very passionate about your work and very dedicated, and not really able to focus elsewhere when you've got a lot to do. But and a little bit stubborn, because that's what you are. And this is well, that's not what you are, but this is what you're embodying. As we all have different personalities as we work. We're different than we are at home, and I think this is you at work. Okay, this is you being very, very nose to the grindstone kind of person. Or this is your boss who's pushing you very hard. So here comes karma. The wheel of karma is the wheel of fortune. It also takes you from being in that drudgery, in that heavy workload, and brings you back around to pull you out of that rut. So let's do some clarifiers and see what they say about all this. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine energy, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, and of course our higher selves. Thank you all for being present here to help me clarify this reading for Cancer for the month of August, the 1st through the 15th of 2018, to allow them to have some information and clarity on this reading to help them remain on their highest possible path. Thank you. Okay, here comes the King of Swords again. There he is. Archangel Michael's coming to help you out. When he shows up twice like that, it lets me know that he's here and present for you. So this is someone, or this angel is the guardian angel, the spiritual warrior angel. So you can invoke him if you need him. And if it's a person for you, they're very protective of you. Okay, and you've got the Page of Coins. And let's finish out this. Okay, so the Cups is your energy. You're a Cancer, you're a water sign. So this is a divine gift being offered to you, and you're not really focused on it. So let's see what's the main message you need to get focused on that, because divine gifts aren't something you should pass up. Okay, so here's the transition. The Archangel Michael is the sword of truth and justice. So whatever transition you're making here, you've got protection from the divine. You're being watched over and guided. So it's good. This transition is a good transition for you. Okay, so whatever this cross up was, that the 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, whatever this obstacle is, it's being removed. You're getting the call that's lifting that holding pattern for you, or that whatever it was that was blocking you. The next thing is the Emperor with the Page of Pentacles. So the Emperor is here and present, and the Page of Pentacles is the messenger about being stable and allowing abundance to come in. So the message of abundance is on the way, is being told to you. Your expansion and your fear of expansion. So we all do that. We pray for something big, and when the big thing comes, it gets scary, because then it gets real, and we have to make these changes and do these things without knowing the true outcome. Trust the universe. He's here with you. Archangel Michael's here with you, and it's time for you to do this. These are all your thoughts. Don't be in fear of your miracle. Okay? It's not scary. It's our fear of the unknown is what's scaring us. And anytime you're in a transition time, there are these, I call them transitional guardian spirits, okay? So their job is to push you back whenever you try to make a change. And if you're not strong enough to resist their push, if you can't push past them, you're not ready to make that change. So that's what this is all about, is the fear is coming in because it's supposed to. That is the energy that energy gives you, is that when that change comes, you've got to be able to, you've got to want it bad enough to take the leap, okay? And that's what you're experiencing here, is a little bit of the fear. So just know that all these are your own thoughts, and they don't really mean anything other than you're getting too much in your head, you're overthinking it. We all do it. I'm an air sign. We do it like champions. So, no judgment from me. Okay, so now we have the beautiful King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is actually the action of the stability happening. And here's everything's coming into an alignment, and you're making a choice, which is bringing in the sun. You see, here's the sun rising. See that? Sun is rising into the distance, and here you are with that beautiful sun right out there. Everything's lining up in your favor. And here comes the judgment with the resurrection of something, because that's the Archangel Gabriel. And when he blows his horn, it brings back around things. Now, the good thing about this one is it's bringing back around the stability of these coins. Just remember, you can't hold it too tight. You see how he's got it gripped like it's a vice grip between his fingers? Just don't try to drive it too much. Allow the universe, go with the flow. Remember, that's your underlying energy here. Go with the flow. Don't try to resist. This is what this Wheel of Fortune's for, is to pull you whether you resist or not. It's going to turn you. Okay, so here comes the Ten of Wands with this Queen of Pentacles on top. This is letting you know that you've come into this energy of being a leader, being good, good-hearted, grounded person, and the money is here. So this is coming out of this slaving away and coming into the upper echelon of where you are. So that's a great thing. You've got this King of Wands here, who's either you as a driving yourself and pushing yourself, or it's a boss or someone who's over you at work. And this is your energy, the Queen of Cups. So this is you having a little bit of remorse for, it looks like you're moving away from this person, or they make you feel sad when you're around them. They push you a lot, and it makes you a very melancholy person sometimes. So don't allow yourself to get pulled down into it too much, because here comes the change in dynamic, the change in energy. And this is saying now you have the power to bring whatever outcome you choose. This is the law of attraction in its finest, the Magician. This is showing the infinity symbol here above his head, which is saying that the universe has infinite resources and infinite strength, and you have the universe has your back. It's literally showing up here to let you know, I'm here for you. So this is that cup being offered to you that you are kind of sad and you don't know whether you want to take it or not. Anytime a blessing is offered, it's there for you for a reason. So Don't turn away from it just because you're afraid, okay? Fear is no reason to stop. Just feel the fear and do it anyway. So I wish you many blessings, Cancer. I hope the first part of August is blessed and good for you. It looks like you've got all kinds of things opening up in your favor. You've got big energy happening, and the universe is guiding you and is here present with his present archangels. You've got 2 of them here, and he's showing up twice. So you can invoke the Archangel Michael to defend you or protect you at any time. He's showing to be present. Your higher self is present. This is a fabulous reading. So many, many, many blessings. I'll see you again in the middle of August. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. And if you'd like to book a reading, please visit the links below. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.